Hey, what's up, everybody? What's good? What's good in the hood? This is your man Raylo here. I said, figure today I just guess I'll go do live. Well, I mean, channel testing out. Oh, that's just giving the introduction. I'm sorry. Yeah. So anyway, so hello, some of your people. We're just gonna wait for a few more minutes. See some people come online right now. So I hope everybody. How's everybody doing? It's Monday. It's Monday. October the 15th at 12:11 a.m. I know I started late. I should have did it earlier, but I took a nice little nap and I slept longer than I expected. So, plus I had to take out some trash out, because the garbage coming in the morning. So, eh, I didn't do not much today. I just did some laundry, but that's about it. I basically this is my day off, so I'm back to work tomorrow or today. Matter of fact, I'll be back to work later on in the evening, which I work evenings. So uh, it's what it is. So I hope you all had a good day. And I know it's got a little chilly outside. It's more how to say it's more like oh gosh, it's like really cold. I mean it's like fall just came in all of a sudden. So I'm just gonna put a copy here and print here, paste. Anybody want to do live? I don't know if I can get I can't do nothing on this thing. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, let's see. This is lock in right here. Okay. Yep. There you go. Right there. That's the stream. Go into live. I think that's just for YouTube. Don't think it do anything for. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Let me change that real quick. I just saw something. I when they put my battle looking for no. I inspect no. Oh no. See the banner. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yep. So anyway, welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Now they got that Monday. Well, it's Tuesday now, so yeah, Monday passed already. So anyway, I'm just going to try to get a few people here. Oh gosh, I'm just trying to get a few people here. I'm trying to get everything prepared. I'm just doing some testing today, so testing out to do a few things on YouTube. I just got this thing called Streamyard. Excuse me, I got the Streamyard going on. So it was Monday. I put down Monday night test. I should have put down Tuesday morning testing, but it took me a while to get everything set up here. So yeah. Yep. So anyway, everything's working out fine. I'm sorry. This well, shit, what am I working with here? Okay. Um, I got Facebook here, so I got people on here coming on right now. So Brooklyn's the best place in the world. No, not really. Who wrote this thing? Somebody wrote that Brooklyn's the best place in the world. See if you can see that there. Well, it's on Facebook. No, it's not the best place in the world because they person that probably haven't lived there long enough to know when Brooklyn's not the best place in the world to live at. No. I mean, it's okay, but it ain't the best place to live at. No, no would be. Well, to each of his own. I lived there all my life, so I know better. Who's this right here? CB Broom. Only three. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know what I'm doing up here so late. Anyway, I'm trying to find one. I'm gonna find my Let me find myself here. If I can find myself, I'm good. There you go. Come on. I know I'm here somewhere. Oh, I remember that. I remember that one right here. No, I got more. We got more of that. Yeah, people say that. Let me see. Come on, link. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Oh, jeez. I got so many emails. I'm trying to fit. Where am I? Everybody who should ignore enough support their plantation owners. Yeah, that's funny. Yes. I don't know if I should have been on earlier. I could have got more people coming around. Okay. Return Latin Amigos Comic Celebration. That's November the 1st. Okay. All right. So we're gonna we got some other stuff's coming up soon. Ooh, this got a new technician. Luther Auto. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Well, eventually I had to be going to work by then. For free Luther information. Yeah, that's how to get you into school. Supercar 2 Saturday. Exotic cars. Spider John Corner been here and done that. All right. So anyway, I'm just moving up here a little bit. Jeez, what am I doing here? All right. Mm-hmm. That's like I got 336 followers. Huh. Moving up in the world. All right. How nice. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. To cut this down a little bit there. All right. Let's see if I can type something to me. See if we're working in the comments. Okay. No, guess not. All right, so I believe that on. So somebody text me on that one. I can see what they looking, who they texting there. All right, so anyway, I got another video I'm just trying to do here. My brother-in-law did this about years ago. So I'm just doing a little testing here. So let me see if I can figure out how to. All right, let's see here. All right. So it's like we call it a Herbalife. Okay, well, let's just start with this one first.
Yes, all coming out. All right. Yeah, the coming out. Hey, yo, we rolling out, rolling up. We in the building, hard body, came to say what up. Mike Cross, what up? Man Mills, what up? T-Stone, yo, what up? Yo, it's Diggs, what up? We bring the bottles out. You know we rolling up. Came through real smooth on some yo, what up? Hey, yo, Juice, what up? Easy, what up? Big Blaze, yo, what up? Yo, oh, what up?
Cross T, and I'ma do more than got eyes. Round here, I'm in the upper half of the top 5. Most my lines go over their heads like pop fly. Blowing strong green at Popeye, posted letting the pop fry. Talk live, never get it rockin', nigga, not I. Not a killer, but not shy to let it shot fly. Stop dealing, cause these scraps is making pop eyes. It's like they got a hole in their pocket the way they drop down.
We rolling out, y'all niggas moving backwards. We got to go, we got to try, we about to make it happen. The brothers on body and we straight up savage. It's me and Millie on the ship with Cat, holy captain. It's been the flow for 36, and all my niggas clapping. We over beneficial plays, forming action. Nigga, we work on sight. I'm always about my business. I fuck around and lay you down after I smack the shit. Hey yo, we rolling out, rolling up. We in the building, band the brothers came to say what up. Man Mills, what up? All things, what up? Big hustle, yo, what up? Top floor, what up? Bring the bottles out, you know we rolling up, through real smooth on some yo, what up, AFC, what up, Cartel, what up, Terry Hood, yo, what up, True Tech, what up. I like this beat cause it make me gorilla walk. That head not hip hop, you know that.
That's my brother-in-law right there.
The type of rap that blow you back like a blind side, high times high, off a dime, killer rhyme, all dicky, only know for they pretty. Y'all lyrically show no pity, man. Millie said this get busy, so I made a choice just to shout to the homies. Middle finger to the phony, showing love to my brodies. Say yo, what up?
You niggas don't want no parts of me. Got a better chance of living cutting your arteries. I hustle hard, I fell in love with the collard greens. Made money off that white, call it that cottage cheese. No time for no small talk. Need my bread and I gotta breeze. Middle finger in the air, fuck you niggas that doubted me. I'm on a different level, step my Dutch with apologies. Now these bitches acknowledge me, but we ain't chillin' unless you fuck with my colony.
Word, man. You already know what it is. Hard body, being the brothers. You know the
They call it hard body.
You know the flavor.
I don't think they do any. I don't think they do any.
Rolling out, rolling out, rolling up.
Wow,
Yeah,
bro.
building hard body, came to say what up, what up, what up. Mike Cross, what up, what up, what up. Mills, what up, what up, what up. Stone, yo.
Oh shit! Oh gosh. There we go. All right. Well, that was pretty good. See if I can find out. Yep, that was a good one. Damn, I lost them already. Good Lord. I gotta share it again. Oh jeez. That was my brother-in-law. That's the one well, that's like over 10 years ago. He did that video. I don't think he does videos anymore. I don't think he does music anymore. I think he still isn't. But anyway, yeah. So try to check some. I'm sorry, I have to share it again. I actually hit the wrong button. Oh gosh, I hit the wrong button because I was supposed to press it. Excuse. I'm like I'm doing tonight. I'm just testing out this program and try to see how to work this. And I knew I could do it on live. I'm trying to see if I can do it live. Live would make it better. Let's see, video files. Okay, here we go. No, not video file. That's not what I'm looking for. Jeez. Now you'll bear with me for a few minutes. I'm just gonna try to work this one out here. What was it? No, it's not. No, it don't be them. Cancel this one out. Okay, let me just try something out here. I'm sorry. I gotta try it again. Let's see. Share screen. That's what I'm looking for. Share screen. There you go. All right. There we go. Got it. All right. I got a little better now. All right. So anyway, I'm working on here the stream video. I guess if some of y'all see that, because I don't know if YouTube will let me play it, even though I do have rights to use the music. Because they are family. Those are my family. So all right. So anyway, I'm gonna go in here quick. All right. So anyway. All right, I got everything working out okay now. So, let's see here. Right. So I was gonna play it again. H Diggs is my brother-in-law. Has had 1.4K views, 20 likes. I like it. 21 likes. Okay, so it's good music. I haven't heard him for a while. Okay, so I'm changing the banner here. I'm just still working. See, just a name here. There you go. All right, got that working right. So I'm just testing it, doing it live. So I'm testing live. So, I mean, I could do it on non-live, but it's been a while since I've been on this thing. So I just want to make sure I can get this working. All right. So anyway, I know maybe I might bore you, but not boring as that rally that some people have been watching for the last couple of weeks. And you know rally I'm talking about. Let me go ask Google. Hey Google, what's today's weather?
Tuesday in Richfield, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 55 and a low of 34.
Now that. Alexa, what's today's weather?
Currently, in Richfield it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly clear skies. Today, you can expect lots of sun, with a high of 54 degrees and a low of 34 degrees. Also, there's a freeze warning in effect on Tuesday, October 15th from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Wow, ain't that something though? Finally got winter. Oh, well, we start early this year. I forgot. I know I got something I got to do. I got to do when I get a chance. I got to order something. All right, so anyway, I'm just sitting here. Let's see if I can find something to play. I don't know what's suitable to play. Let's see here. There you go. Default camera. Nah, I like this one better. All right, logo. I gotta download some logo. What happened to my logo anyway? I'm not there. Add an overlay. Let's see. Well, too bad I ain't gonna be having this no longer. I'm planning to leave StreamYard soon, so. Okay. I don't know. This is a. Yeah. Nah. I gotta find some other music to play, baby. But you're not allowed to play music on these formats like YouTube or Facebook. You got to go to those other forums. You got to go to those other apps that you can play music like on TikTok and all that stuff. Which that gives me an idea. Then I'm gonna get on TikTok. See if I can get on TikTok here on my other phone here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let me try this one out. All right. Yep.
Mama like fried over too. Not fried. Okay. What a big mama. Another way to get this money.
Here are my top 3 travel tips that'll make your life so much easier. First and foremost, you're going to use Uber. The reason why
I'm gonna do a prank on my granny, y'all. You're supposed to wake him up and tell him a story that don't make no sense. Come on, y'all. The fireman knocked on the door and said he left some donuts on the sidewalk so I could call you so we can go to picture day. Look at what you talking about. He said the door. You woke me up and got me out of my face. What if I beat your ass? I beat your motherfucking ass. I woke me up out of my face. You better print your ass over here. You go get your ass. You see where I'm your ass, boy. Charge the fire. You go get your ass go up. You don't prank me. I ain't doing no more TikTok prank. You better go get your ass.
That is so funny. All right, but anyway, I'm gonna do live on TikTok here. So, let's see here. 60 seconds, 10 minutes. Text. No text.
Thank you.
Okay, let me text. Oh, here I go live. Subscription. Live center. I'll go to live recording. Yeah. Let's see. All right. I'm going live on TikTok here. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can put this up. I have a thing. All right. I'm going live on TikTok in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. So anyway, So I'm live here on. I'm talking on TikTok, which I'm live on TikTok. It's Raylo Podcast. You can catch that on TikTok. I'm on there live too. So yeah, and plus I'm doing my podcast right now. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, and now I'm on TikTok. So I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing 3 different formats at the same time. So I'm trying to bear everything all together. Yep. And I'm gonna drink me a nice damn beer. Just sit back a little bit. Everybody got any questions you want to talk about? I'm here. I gotta put it in the comment mode. So yes, yeah. That's some good woke beer. I think I got spilled some on my chin there. Yeah. So I'm trying to see if I can find some videos here to watch. Here, let me see. I'm trying to see if I can get some videos to watch here on YouTube. Some of y'all are not on YouTube. I'm on Raylo Podcast on YouTube, so check me on that. So, okay, so let me close this up and see. I gotta put. I can't put music on here. I got to put go home. I don't want to. I just want to put just regular YouTube. Oh, jeez. How do you get back to YouTube on this thing here? Now I gotta see. I gotta see if I put on YouTube. I'm trying to get on YouTube here. I'm trying to pay the other install YouTube. It has a home screen. Yeah, it had a home screen. I'm trying to put back all the YouTube stuff, you know. All right. Library. It's not music I'm looking for. I'm just looking for regular. Oh, they can get in here. All right, not music. I'm not looking for YouTube music. Oh gosh, I might have to get out of this again and try it again. I like hip hop music. It's not bad. Let's see here. Yeah. All right. So anyway, I'm just yeah, excuse me here. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook and I'm on TikTok. I'm on 3 different formats. So basically, you can catch me on any one of them. Just trying right now. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to figure out how to work out this StreamYard. It's a little not easy to work with. So I mean, it's easy to work with, but it's just I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I need to do is get onto another format. Let me see. So let's see here. Okay, I got rid of that. So I'll get on another one here. Okay, get on YouTube. All right, let's see here. Well, I'm here live on YouTube here. Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh, I forgot I was live on YouTube. I mean, well, I know I'm live on YouTube, but I didn't think my picture would come up on YouTube. R&B nostalgia songs. Yes, so let's see. We'll go back to here. All right, go back over here to preset. Then go to video. No, not video. Gotta go share screen. Share screen. YouTube screen. I gotta share that. So if y'all on YouTube, I'm on Raylo Podcast. I'm on that too. So I'm trying to see if I can find something here. Share. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see it. There you go. I'm right here. So I got the premium. So pretty cool with that. Trying to find something interesting to play on YouTube. Oh. And votes coming soon. Y'all get ready to vote. They got movies on here too. I gotta watch some of these movies on here. They got some good movies on here on YouTube. What do you see? Is that you gotta pay for that? I saw that movie called. Oh, you gotta buy or rent it. You might forget. All right. Trying to find something to play on YouTube. Subscription. I guess I'll try subscriptions. Okay. What would be interesting to play? Let me say type in something. Real big on TikTok. Here we go. Let's try that one. Here's somebody. Let me see. Yeah, I can use this one. This would be great.
I just need 11 people to send me $1 so I can eat. Please, I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm broke. I don't have no money for food.
Get a job.
I've been broke all my life. Y'all think y'all telling me that I've been broke is hurting my feelings? I grew up like this. I'm trying to get out of it.
I never thought I'd be getting on the internet and letting people know that we should not be having any virtual panhandlers. But here we are. There are so many ways to make money in this day and age. And before you come at me, I am not talking about people that actually cannot do anything, as in disabled or any other disability that they have that prevents them from getting a job. I am talking about able-bodied people.
Mhm.
God has blessed you with 2 feet that can walk. You
Yeah.
are able to go and get a job, and you are instead coming online and begging people for their hard-earned money. You want a little taste of that. You want to sit in bed, relax, while somebody works an extra shift because they have to. And out of the kindness of their heart, they give you money on the internet and you feel entitled to more money. There are abled humans on the internet that get mad when people don't
Everyone
pay their rent.
he kept me on YouTube.
Can you
Relo
understand how
podcast.
crazy that sounds?
Same thing
You
right
are
here.
mad
Relo
at a
podcast.
stranger for something that you are responsible for. You're mad that you're about to get homeless, about to get evicted,
You check me
about
on
to
Relo
who
podcast
knows
on
what.
YouTube. I'm on there
And
live.
it is a stranger's responsibility to take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you not embarrassed? Let's get into it. I'm not going to sit here and be insensitive and say that there is not a lot of things that are going on in this world. And one of them is the economy. It is crazy. And I know there are hard times. Everybody is going through it. Okay. Keyword, we're going through it, which means we will see the light at the end of the tunnel. If you already have a following, you should be providing some type of entertainment for people in order for yourself to get money. If you are just sitting in your butt and begging, how much do these people make a day? I can't find the dollar amount, but there are people out here asking for Cash Apps, Venmo, PayPal, TikTok gifts, because once you say gift, people don't feel like it's monetary when it really is. That gift is money and money adds up, and people are taking advantage. People are quitting their jobs to panhandle virtually. And a lot of you guys are falling for that, unfortunately.
I've been broke all my life. Y'all think y'all telling me that I've been broke is hurting my feelings? I grew up like this. I'm trying to get out of it. I'm trying to get out of being broke. That's why I do what I do. So for y'all to be saying all this shit about me is crazy. Y'all don't fucking know me, nigga. I come from hood shit. I don't have no mommy, no daddy, silver spoon, same house for 18 years, all that shit y'all talking about. I don't have that shit. I don't have nobody. That's why I come on TikTok. If it's not obvious.
Every single human on this earth has their own story to tell. Everybody goes through ups and downs, trials and tribulations. Everybody has lost a loved one. Not everybody is fed a silver spoon. And even the people that are fed a silver spoon, not all, but a little chunk of them understand that coming on the internet and using whatever you have going on as an excuse is not the way. A lot of people need to understand that in order for you to grow, you need to get out of your comfort zone. You need not to attach negative things to yourself. You need to move on in life. I'm not trying to downplay her losing her parents or whatever the case is, but everybody has a story and not a lot of people care. That is life. I've had to learn that as I was growing up. Life continues to go on. Nobody cares. Get a job. I'm sorry.
Amen. Yes,
If you want to succeed in life, move on.
This man was just exposed on TikTok Live by his own mother.
No.
So basically, this guy was on TikTok Live, pretend crying, while people sent him tons and tons of gifts. Now, according to him, he was crying because he was about to be kicked out of his house. So people were gifting him, hoping that it would help him stay in his house. Well, while he was live, his mom ended up coming into his room and completely exposing his lie to everyone on his live stream. You see, she came into his room and said that she received a phone call from someone saying that he was on TikTok Live, claiming that he had to be out by tomorrow. Now, the streamer was not happy at all with his mother for doing this, so he decided to push her out of the room and told her to leave him alone. Now, while this was happening, people for some reason were still giving a ton of gifts, but luckily many people in the chat realized what was going on when his mother came in, and it seems like they started completely switching up on him. Now that y'all know this, if you guys happen to see this guy live, he's just sitting there crying while people are gifting. Y'all know exactly what's going on now.
The sad part about it is he is not the only one. He will never be the only one. There are so many beggars, virtual panhandlers out there. You just got to be careful.
Yep.
Now, I would get into the whole GoFundMe thing, but that could be another video on its own. Because those GoFundMes, they go crazy. And this is no different from it.
I was trying to make a live goal, but apparently I'm not allowed to. But so if anyone wants to help out, I got links in the bio. You don't have to. I'm not really forcing anyone or asking anyone directly. I'm just saying if you can, if you want to, I'd really appreciate it. I have all the links in my bio. So, and if they do end up getting taken down, just message me. Hey, you guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and put my links on a video since people want to just still be rude and attack me, you know, because, you know, they don't control my life and what I ask for and what I need from my family. They don't control that. If I want to make a live goal, if I want to ask for help, I can do that. Anyways, I'm going to be posting my links in here because no one's going to tell me what to do. Thank you to the person that sent me $20. I really appreciate it. I put it in the tank, and that's how we're able to go swimming. What I was doing a live goal for, I was trying to save up for my phone bill. My phone goes off on the 2nd, and he's going to have to replace his since he broke his. Go figure, it's like every other month or so, we have to replace his phone or something. I just didn't want to elaborate because I didn't know if it was anyone's business, really. But I know you guys care and love me, so that's all that matters. Still trying to make my video goal to try to pay my phone bill this month. I haven't asked for help for that in a long time. But I was just wondering if I could get help. And if you need me to and want me to pay you back, I can. Just let me know. And I'll be more than grateful if anyone were to help me. And like I said, I'll pay you back on the 15th if you want me to. I'll just see you guys around on the 15th, okay? Just know I'm here thinking about you guys and I'm going to miss you. But after today, my phone will be off. So far, I got $20 from a friend. So thank you very much for that. I just need 45 more to go.
You know what it is with these virtual panhandlers is it's every month. There's always going to be something.
Yep.
If it's not a phone bill, it's rent. If it's not rent, it's a car payment. It's always something, which reminds me, story time. I had somebody that I used to work with. And when I tell you that this girl would call, text, spam me, asking for money, and I gave her money once. One time I gave her gas money. And then there was another time where she asked me again, and it was like 5 days later asking for gas money again. When I tell you that I said I don't have it right now, she threw a fit. When you do not give these people money, they will block you.
Yep.
And it's like,
I had that
how
problem.
much entitlement? My money? I'm working double shifts. You just work one, and you want the hours that I work? You get mad when I don't give you my money? It's
true.
Girl, bye. And then after she had blocked me, fast forward a couple of months, my brother sends me a text message saying, hey, does so-and-so ask you for money? And I was like, you've made it all the way around the world and back to my family member, asking him for money. Anyways, let's get back into this.
Everyone, live. I've been live for 4 hours, still nothing. So if you like to come help or anything, or just have a good conversation, type in the screen, gets people in who can potentially help. If not, please remove your bubble. But I am live, so any help is appreciated, even if it's a penny.
You got a nice car. You want somebody to help you?
Like,
I
come
don't
on.
even,
Like,
I don't even own a damn car.
listen, 4
I have
hours,
one, but
okay? A regular shift, 8 hours, okay?
I work 10 hours a
You
day.
got nothing in the 4 hours. Let's try something new. Let's try a job. I know a lot of people are scared of that 3-letter word,
Ooh,
but guess what? Guess what? It can quite guarantee you some type of income that could potentially get you out of the situation you're in.
But at the end of the day, I'm trying to get out of this situation, right? Can I get out of this situation I'm in?
I kid you not. Every time she pop up
Goddamn
on
Tim,
For You
too. How
page,
much that
she's
cost to
begging. And she's always in some type of financial situation. Like, bro, stop begging.
Yeah.
Go on Indeed, get a job. It's cool that people help you
No,
once,
no,
but you
no.
keep getting on here expecting to get saved by these dudes. Stop begging. Go get a job.
At the end of the day, it's your money. Do what you want with your money. Do what you want with your time. I am just here to make sure that you guys are aware and you don't fall for the trap, because at the end of the day, you're going to give everybody and wind up homeless. And guess what? Once you go on that live and you begging people for money, now it's you. Where are those people that you helped? Nowhere to be found. Why? Because they're still begging just like you.
Hey y'all, it's me again.
Whatever I could
I
do on
need
this side,
y'all
don't
to
make it
buy
up
me
to
a
you.
hotel room for my birthday as well. Can somebody buy me a hotel room or
Like a
Airbnb?
hotel room. Get a hotel. Human resources. They have enough resources.
It's
social
her
service.
saying again.
Social service can help you out with.
It's her saying again for me. So this not your first time begging complete strangers for some money. And then the money ain't, you're not asking it for some real important shit. Like a mother that you know living in a hotel and she needs some money to pay for the next day, or her kid's gonna be on the street. Not that. How about we get the money to her? You just want the money because you want to celebrate your birthday as if we your family and we got to give a about you in your birthday. Make it make sense. You might not need to be celebrating your fucking birthday if you can't afford shit. But I bet you can afford that weed. But I bet you can afford that liquor that you're trying to supply for the party. But I bet you can afford that though.
Oh, I bet you can. Child, yeah, you're right about that.
Y'all gotta get it together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we was literally just on here cussing out Oprah and The Rock for asking us for money.
Yeah, I'm on podcast. I'm on.
And you think you exempt?
Check me on YouTube.
I'm confused.
Raylo podcast. Yeah, it's a Raylo podcast.
Do you not feel ashamed?
I'm there live, so that's why I'm.
I mean,
it's a video here.
Let's be serious.
Honestly, though, do these people not have any shame? Do they not get embarrassed? If you're an able body and you go on camera, are you not embarrassed putting the camera on your face and asking people for money? You know what's another issue besides the GoFundMe that I mentioned is actual panhandlers that are in your street area. I've been doing some research on some of them. Not all of them. Don't get it twisted. There are some of them that have cars, have a house and everything, but those people make up to, depending on the state, make up to $1,000, and they take advantage of everybody. The dollar and cars passing by, it adds up. There's video evidence of people that go around and find these people that are begging, only to find out that they have a car, they have a house, they are financially
I ain't got
good.
a car.
Some people might even say it's a hustle. Why are you bothered by that? But it goes deeper than that. And I will not be putting this in this video. If you guys are interested in that, let me know.
Clearly it says on my title, help needed, homeless, For You page. So that lets y'all know that I need help. Like what? I'm not about to be I'm not taking accountability for nothing that I didn't do.
What did you do?
Y'all heard it from somebody now that knocked on my door, that gave me the trash bag. Literally said I've been nothing but sweet. I don't need to prove myself to you. Because I know how I've been the whole time. God know how I've been. I don't have a bad spirit. Like I don't wake up on a day-to-day basis and be like, oh, F you. I hate the world. No, it's not. even with me being in this situation, when I wake up every day, I'm like, God, I thank you for waking me up and allowing me to have another chance. And my ultimate prayer is for me to make it to heaven. I want to go to heaven. That is like literally the number one
Well,
goal
you
in
just
life.
go to
I don't
heaven
care about
broke.
nothing else. Number one goal is going to heaven. And then my kids. Lord, please reunite with my kids. Don't let me die before I get my kids back. Please let my kids come back home. And I've been able to leave a legacy for my children.
I'll be right back.
Period. And also to protect my children and to protect me and my family, you know? But that's my day-to-day prayer.
I have advice for you. Maybe one piece of sentence that you can include in your prayer. God, please take me out of the shackles of procrastination and help me get a job. Pray, put in the work, get a job. It's simple. Get a job. And I'm telling you, God will bless you. You have to take that first step. Now, I can sit here and preach until my mouth goes dry, but I will not do that. I think I've said everything I need to say. Just be mindful. It is not a crime to beg. People give at their own free will. Always be uncomfortable until you reach your goal, until you are successful. The road is not easy, but the road is definitely worth it. And begging on camera is not the look. It's just not. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Yep, that sounds good to me. All right.
Howdy, full disclaimer, this video will cause you to have a headache, cause you to elevate to a migraine, and cause you not to watch the entire video because of what people do when they don't have their faces on camera.
All right.
Now, there's this lady that I saw on Facebook. She doesn't have her information. I tried to stalk and try to find her, but I guess my FBI license is starting to expire.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna pause it from here for real quick. So I guess some of y'all might enjoy their that people on TikTok. I'm gonna try to find something else to go watch. I don't know. You know what I want? Let's see. Go back to here. I'm gonna try. Let me see. We're gonna see get something interesting on feed. Oh, here's what. How about the ones when boys get caught stealing? That looks interesting. Oh, that looks great.
All right, Deja. So they got you on camera taking money from the register.
Money? Where?
This is Daja Holly, a Walmart employee who has just been accused of stealing hundreds of dollars from a cash register. But when she was confronted with evidence, she snapped.
Bro, don't touch me. I gotta get my
Some employees have caused much more harm than this, like this manager who did not only steal money, but also assaulted an employee.
When he hit me, that's when.
Or this man who posed as an employee and stole expensive products and attempted to escape the cops. First, let's start with the case of Daja, who got caught red-handed stealing on security cameras. On November 24th, 2023, police were called at an Illinois Walmart where security staff caught an employee stealing cash from the register for the first time. When analyzing the footage, you can see that Daja slips her hand under the bills and removes an extra bill each time she gets change for a customer. She then gives the customer the correct change, but palms the stolen bill and slips it into her pocket. If you look carefully, you'll notice that the left bulge in her vest starts to show a crease, indicating that she's stacking up a sizable amount of cash in there. She's obviously far too comfortable doing this and may have been doing it for longer than security realized. After the officers looked at the surveillance evidence, it was time to confront Daja.
This is good right here.
All right, Deja. So they got you on camera, basically taking money from the register, putting it in your pocket.
money. Where?
Yeah, they got you on camera.
Can I see for myself?
You know you did it, girl.
I'm gonna show you the pictures. Just
Right.
to show
Oh,
you.
that's
There's
fine.
a camera like literally right.
I
above
know that. Of course.
you. So here's the times that I guess you were taking it the other days, right? The other days. Okay.
I can't see nothing. I see me taking money out.
Daja argues that she can't see anything in the printed photo and maintains her innocence. The security footage may be somewhat unclear, but it's easily enough to show exactly what she was doing. Still, it doesn't quite dawn on her just how much trouble she is in. But for the cops, it's time to arrest the culprit, and that's when things get violent.
Now you can remove your vest. Okay, that's on my property.
I see something invite such and such.
Your ID,
Run live. I don't know if this person want to be live or
So y'all
I don't know.
saying that I took something up y'all doing.
What I'm saying, you know, it's on video.
So what y'all finna do?
Arrest you.
Arrest me?
Yeah, so you're gonna do what they told you to do is get back on.
Why is y'all arresting me?
Because you stole money.
I didn't steal anything.
Okay, just take off your vest.
Take off your vest.
Okay, can I go home? I didn't steal shit. Not even from out here.
They caught you stealing. Come on, girl. You gotta go
Bro,
there.
don't touch me. I gotta get my shit.
Where's she gonna run?
I gotta get my stuff. Oh, I'm not even from out here. I did not steal anything. Okay. I gotta be okay.
Turn around. Go extra words down. Turn around.
Stop.
Well, if you want to see, let's see what I'm looking at. This, like I said, I'm on YouTube.
Put your hands
I'm on YouTube. Check out Raylo Podcast on YouTube. RAYLOW.
As she starts to realize the gravity of the situation, fight or flight starts to kick in for Daja, and she gets about as violent as she could in this situation. But realizing there's probably no other way out of this, she's not about to stop here.
What you mean? I'm just finna turn around now.
No.
Can I get my belongings? Oh, you just literally broke.
32.
Oh, y'all said I'm short of y'all. What
If you want to watch what I'm doing live, watch me on YouTube. YouTube at Raylo Podcast.
32, son of 52.
Same I got here, same name. Raylo Podcast.
Why? No, I did it.
YouTube, you can watch me on there.
I promise I did it.
Oh, man.
Stop touching up your hands.
I made my voice more.
It's burned, man. Like, I'm not doing any. Y'all already got
I just get a little closer there. It's Raylo Podcast on YouTube. Catch me on Raylo Podcast on YouTube. I'm there on YouTube.
That don't even make sense. Y'all
over there.
put me in an ambulance. Look.
You're bleeding. That's why you're getting.
Y'all did this, bro.
Why did you resist arrest?
I did it.
Okay.
I
Hey,
did it.
Miss Lulu. I see. Hey, Miss Lulu. How you doing?
So you throwing your phone at her.
Oh
You catch me on YouTube. That's what I'm watching right now.
Well, you're on body camera, so.
Y'all did all that.
Despite the female officer being quite patient with Daja, she doesn't take the hint and gets more aggressive, injuring herself in the process. Eventually, they were able to de-escalate the situation, and medical staff arrived shortly after to treat Daja's injury. She was then transported to the squad car and back to the station where she was charged with theft, resisting arrest, and aggravated assault on a police officer. But Daja wasn't as unpredictable as this next thief, who tried a daring getaway in the worst place possible.
What are you doing?
Albuquerque police received a call earlier last month about a shoplifter caught by a Target employee trying to steal a pile of Xbox consoles. 22-year-old Curtis Venn had come up with an ingenious plan to walk into Target, grab a selection of his favorite consoles, and walk out without anyone suspecting a thing. He did it by pretending to be a Target employee, and he managed to get away on more than one occasion, robbing 3 other stores until he was finally caught.
This is like $1,200. Did any else show you anything? Good. So far, so good.
Did
you check out my trespassing? Oh, I did not. I just kidding. Okay. Do you have an ID on you? It's in my truck. It's in the truck. I can give it to you. Do you have any weapons on you? No. Okay. Could you please stand by? I just want to check for your weapons. Yeah, I can see them.
As you probably noticed, the shopping cart the police have confiscated is full of brand new Xbox consoles costing thousands of dollars. He was caught by their loss prevention officer, who explains how Curtis came to be in possession of a Target uniform in the first place.
His name is CJ. He used to be a Target team member at Sale Target. He pushed out 11 gaming consoles out of our Rio Rancho store a couple months ago. So he imitates that he's a Target team member. Gets keys, gains access to the lock case or the stockroom. He just left our Rio Rancho store and then came here. Didn't get anything from them this morning, but he was able to get someone to let him in. All those consoles there is what he selected. He tried going out to the store where I stopped him. I can show you
Nice to see you there.
That's from yesterday. That's him
friend. How
walking
you
out.
been?
Okay. Out of Uptown. So I know he got one. I'll have to ask.
Is that a PS4?
PS5?
Feel like a villain.
Okay. And that was at the
Uptown store
Uptown.
yesterday.
Okay.
He was driving a U-Haul.
Okay. I'm going to talk to him.
Sounds good.
My name is Officer Carter. You're CJ, right? Right. Is it short for anything?
Short for Chris.
Chris. All right, Chris. So I'm going to read you your Miranda warnings, okay? So just listen up for a second, okay? Would you like to talk to me, yes or no? About just about the incident while you're detained right now? You don't want to talk to me? So go ahead and stand up, okay? So you're going to be placed under arrest. For felony level shoplifting, okay?
Shoplifting isn't the most serious of charges unless you've stolen goods worth over $500. Then it's a felony, where you could be looking at thousands of dollars in fines and even prison time. He's been caught red-handed, and there's plenty of evidence to link him to the other thefts, but Curtis doesn't want to cooperate and chooses to say nothing at all.
I don't get inside, I'll take about 5
I'm probably keep my grandkids because I don't even like it. When I got, you got to.
You want to use the restroom or
I don't like it.
All right, man.
Now that Curtis is in the police station, you'd think his best option is to cooperate and surrender to the inevitable. But what he does next is bold and extremely stupid.
I'm still What's my age anyway? Oh, he got to run. Look at that. Bro, he got to run. Bro, got to run. Oh, yeah, run fast. What are you doing? Look at that. You got that chair out there.
Stay here.
Oh, you gonna get tased.
Stay here, man.
You got the chair in
Stay
your
here.
hand, and he's holding
You're
it
not
back
going-
against
all
the
doors
top
are
of the chair.
locked.
Like,
Even if you
do something.
get past it, you're not going to get away from here.
Man, you might as well give up, man.
Get on the ground.
We try. You ain't gonna-
You cannot leave you. Put the chair down. Put the chair down.
Put the chair down, brother.
Hey,
You just made it worse now.
You make this hard?
You a black brother too? Oh, yeah, okay.
We don't want to see this. You're not going anywhere. Work with us, man. Please work with us. I'm just going to leave. That's not it. You're not going anywhere. All the doors are locked. We don't want you to force. You're on camera.
Give
You're
up.
not
Give
free
up.
to leave.
It looks like Curtis knows he's got nowhere to run as he barricades himself in the corner. He isn't a major threat, but he can cause harm with those chairs, so the officers have to play it safe and try and talk Curtis out of this crazy standoff that he'll never escape from.
Can you specify a little bit more, all right? I'm not going to let you hurt one of these officers, all right?
I'm gonna run it.
Look at your stance right now. Look what you're doing. You obviously are physically going to resist us and not go to jail. I'm not going to let you hurt one of these officers, all right? So what we're going to use, I'm actually going to specify what we're going to use. We're going to use our taser. And it hurt, again, it goes back to my point, it hurts.
You be lucky if
It hurts.
Lucky if you
We don't-
live through the whole situation.
Okay, again, man, I'm being 100% truthful with you because I'm not going to let an officer go hands on with you the way you are right now. Then do it. We'll be talking.
Brother, just give up.
I'm trying to help you out, man.
Look, you got me. Let it go.
Drop it. I don't want to take it, man.
He literally
Just push the chair out of my dude, it hurts.
I just tased him.
Look, man, it's falling apart already, Curtis.
Relax, dude.
I told you they're gonna rough you down.
I'm so out of shape, bro.
After that frankly hilarious standoff, officers were able to easily overpower Curtis and arrest him again. He was then put back in the squad car to be transported to the main station. Curtis is yet to go to court, but is facing charges including felony shoplifting, resisting arrest, and battery on police officers. Another case where surveillance footage played a crucial part was in Florida, where an altercation at a fast food restaurant between employees was caught on camera. Flagler police arrived at a fast food restaurant after a 911 call about a man assaulting a woman. The man shown wearing a dress and bonnet is actually one of the managers of the restaurant, and he's angry after being accused of stealing over $1,500 from the register. And the argument had become so heated, the police had to rush to the scene.
For real?
Hey, baby, I call the police just say about your husband, stand by you home. Stay right here. We're all siblings. You got to stay there.
I got to work tomorrow. I just went to work today.
Chill, bro.
What's up, everybody? What's good? I'm sorry, Mr. Right.
If that's how y'all.
Yeah, like I said before, I'm on
This is my actual sister. This is my actual biological sister. This is how y'all really
Just go in. Go in.
No. It's about money, and because this girl a crook working on a fake name. She told you that I call person on you about your that you all I got for y'all. That is a falsified document.
What's going on?
Well, first and foremost, the fight is grabbed.
What are you doing today?
All I did was hold it down. Ain't no man against a woman. I got to search. Let's clear that up first. The dirt that she works under a fake name here. I came up with yo, we're arguing. But the moment she swung at me and you gripped my hair, bro, all I'm doing is holding you down.
Trying to distract the officer by accusing his workmate of using a fake name isn't going to take the heat off himself. Apart from the theft, he's also been accused of assault, but he's claiming he was the one who was assaulted, and the officer is about to hear two different versions of the same story.
Where was she at when this happened? Where were you sitting at?
He came up in here, but he had already texted saying he was on his way to her, to fight her.
For what? Why is he mad at you?
They've been, it's an argument or whatever he got in his head.
Boyfriend, girlfriend?
Oh, no, he's a girl.
I gotta ask.
He don't want her. He need to go to jail. I'm hurt. I don't need no evidence, but he attacked her.
So far, it seems like everyone involved in the incident are acquaintances of each other, but the officer is justifiably confused as they all try to explain their side of the story. Fortunately, a compelling piece of evidence emerges that will decisively reveal the true culprit.
This the first video? Yeah. Okay, there's 3 videos. This when he first came here. Hold on.
This is that's where I'm at right now.
That's when he first came in.
Yeah.
Okay. The one with the pink, they're both off. They're not working, right? Okay.
No, we're not arguing. We come on at 4 o'clock. We're supposed to come on now, but he came in here and started.
Find somewhere how to.
See, he went to hit me.
Give me a few minutes.
He hit me.
Go back.
When he hit
Play it
me.
one more time.
You see, when he hit me, that's when
When he was doing that, did his finger touch your nose, or
it went up.
Oh,
He
that's
caught me.
when he caught your
Yeah,
arm.
he caught his nail in me.
Play it one more time.
Look, so then it's kind of hard to see because
Yeah,
like you hit first.
you might have a hold it.
But you gotta watch kind of close. Like, look, he hit in the eye.
Okay.
The officers now have all the evidence they need to apprehend the perpetrator. But luckily for them, he also sent several text messages to staff at the restaurant telling them that he was coming over to beat someone up, giving the police plenty of probable cause. But as the officer moved to make the arrest, the situation began to escalate.
I drive it like somebody to pass out, but no. And when the truth come out, now you want to, first of all, you got your kids up, so don't talk about endangerment, baby. You run your record, that's all you do. They can trust that, that's fine. But RJ Davis, you got no business working on the Ebony Lump his name here. Like I said, your employment ends today. I come up here to confront you about something you did wrong and you want to get loud and just take a swing at me. All I'm doing is grabbing your ass.
First things first, this right here is a trespass warning for Popeyes. Okay? Being issued to you by the general manager of the store. This explains it right here. This means you can no longer come. Let me explain it to you, okay? And then you're going to roll your eyes at me. Okay. If you come on this property at all, parking lot, anything, you will be arrested and taken to jail. You understand? Okay, so go ahead and set that inside your car. Second thing we're going to explain to you is you're going to jail for battery. Okay? Yep. Go ahead and drop your phone. Drop your phone right there.
What? Is that a felony?
No, it's
So
a
you gotta
misdemeanor.
be rough.
It's a misdemeanor. I'm not being rough.
Battery?
Yes.
Man, come on, man. My whole
You're going to jail for battery. Let me explain all your charges to you, okay? Because you got more. Okay? You're going to jail for battery, criminal mischief, and disorderly conduct inside of a restaurant.
And that's exactly what he was charged with, along with an additional count of grand theft. He was sentenced to probation for his crimes, but instead of staying out of trouble, he committed a similar offense only 3 months later and was arrested again. Unlike this next employee, who was caught committing a bold theft on surveillance cameras. On July 28, 2023, police at Logan Township, New Jersey were dispatched to a Target store after an employee had been caught stealing thousands of dollars of goods. He works in the warehouse and has been helping himself with some of the most expensive items on the shelves.
So what's going on?
So we had a team member about $4,000 worth of theft in the facility.
Okay.
He has agreed to the theft, sign a documentation, just itemizing what he's stolen.
Okay.
Very cooperative.
I'll tell you what, if you want to find out where I'm on right now, just check my
right now with one of our security staff?
Check my profile.
They're the only two.
You can get the Raylo podcast. And you do from there. You can check it on there. You can check it on there. You can check it on my profile.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
And
that.
it show you, it take me directly to
My
YouTube.
supervisor just showed up. Let me go tell him what we got, and then if you want to get that for us, I'll be right back in, okay? I just talked to a security guy. Said the dude's an interview and cooperative. He's signing an itemized list of everything that he stole already. It's about $4,000 worth of products. So I told him I'll come out, let you know, so at least we're in there, but he's in the interview room, and I told him get me the list of everything that he stole with the ambulance. I think they're in charge. I didn't ask yet. I told him to get the list of everything that was taken first. Are you guys looking to get them charged for everything? Or okay. I didn't know if you just want to document it, or if you guys were going to charge them, or you want us to go through the process.
Is there any video or anything of him taking items?
It is.
I'd like to see that, please. Yeah.
Video evidence will be key in getting a prosecution as the store has chosen to press charges, and the evidence speaks for itself.
We have this is our like evidence thing that we track. So yep, that's him exiting. And then this is our evidence. So iPads, 5 of them, Apple watches, 10, and then AirPods, 10. So this thing that he's driving is called an order picker.
Is that him here or is this him here?
This is him here.
Okay.
And we purposely put our high value products back in this aisle and the other aisle that we were just looking at. So the MO is that like they'll just go up to it on their order pickers. In this case, he's supposed to be putting away product, but like you see him take it and it goes missing in the time frame that it's reported missing, but still in location.
Although the video doesn't clearly show the employee stealing the products, they do disappear after he picks them up. To the untrained eye, this looks like an employee casually going about his work, but with security measures in place, they can tell he's clearly stealing. After gathering the necessary evidence, officers proceed to confront the culprit.
All right, I just need your badge, and if you take your vest off as well for me, sir.
Yeah.
And if you could hold traffic coming this way.
Is this your bag, sir? There's always anything that's gonna hurt us. All right. And I just before we move on with anything, employment status, he's terminated. Not welcome back. Not welcome back here. All right, you understand?
Terminated, you go to jail. That's it.
You're
a brown person.
All right, Ram.
Going
So
to
right
jail.
now, do me a favor, turn put your hands behind your back. You want to come in with us?
Yeah, but yes,
we'll get this stuff taken care of, get you out of here, and then
don't steal.
depending on what ends up happening from there, we'll probably be able to get you back here and get your car, okay?
Luckily for the officers, this employee is not as violent or aggressive as in the previous cases. He was quickly transported back to the station where he underwent processing and was charged for his crime. Following this, he was escorted back to the store to retrieve his car, and before being released, the arresting officer offered him some valuable advice.
All right, man, for any reason, if you have to come back here, you got to go to the station beforehand. Let us know. We can always mitigate some of the problems around it. If for some reason, this is just me just talking to you, okay? If you have any of those products that was taken, if you want to return them, usually helps in the long run. Come to our station, say, hey, listen, they know what's going on. I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying you're guilty or innocent, because we don't do that. That's court. But just letting you know, okay, man? All right? No problem, man. You have a better one, dude. Thank you.
I wish we met on different circuits.
Yeah, so do I. Always do. I never meet people on good terms. That's the problem. All right, man. You're welcome.
Is there somewhere I can do like a review? After it's dead, you're amazing.
Usually we have Facebook for messages, all right?
As well as losing his job, he was charged with theft of movable property, but last we heard, his case is still ongoing. He wasn't clever enough to fool security, unlike this next employee, who concocted a plan to steal thousands of dollars, prompting a full-blown police investigation.
What money came from the store? Just $100.
Just the hundreds, not the tens inside here?
On June 6, 2023, officers from the Broward County Sheriff's Office responded to a call at a nearby Walmart. Upon arrival, the officers were greeted by 2 undercover employees who had suspicion about a cashier who was reportedly stealing $1,000 per day from her register. Their initial investigation found some evidence, but over time, more information was uncovered that proved this situation was far more serious than anyone had initially realized.
I'm sorry, are we? Should we go snap for me?
Invite somebody, but
So do you guys have everything, all the information? Do you have the receipts?
I have all the information. Well, it wasn't receipts really, just cash.
Oh, it was cash.
Yeah.
Okay. How much cash is it?
Around 7,000. So I have 5,000 of it documented, but she admitted to the other ones. I'm gonna go ahead and document
taking
that
up some
too,
money
then.
out of that.
And send that to you guys.
Gotcha.
But she has the cash here somewhere. She said it's at the smoke shop.
Somewhere, yeah, in the smoke shop. So
But she took 1,500 today. So it's, she said it's by the smoke shop.
So I don't know if it's by the smoke shop over there. Why don't we ask her before we do? So let's grab her and she'll walk.
It's in the parking
Is it
lot.
the
It's in
parking
another
lot?
store.
Yeah, the smoke shop's at
Oh,
1239 or something like that.
She stashed it there.
But that's not the only surprise in store for these officers, as they would later uncover that she had been orchestrating this operation across multiple Walmart stores, siphoning tens of thousands of dollars in the process.
Open it. No, we are. No. We're asking you. What money came from the store?
Just 100.
Just the hundreds, not the tens inside here.
Look at that money.
How much? 40 times 100 was 4,000.
4,000. On top of this.
No, that.
Is that
unless she
included in
just
the
took-
pot?
It's about what they
Unless
want
she
for
just
money,
took-
you know?
Because it's higher.
It's about 4,000, 4,000.
It's 7,000 total that I found that she might have took more. Because when we did the audit, it was only 1,500.
Did the audit today was only 1,500. Well,
So she must have took more.
The thief's employer explains that an audit had been conducted earlier and that there had to be more money hidden away somewhere, totaling up to $15,000. So that's when the cops bring her into an interrogation room to try and figure out what she'd done with the rest of the money and figure out exactly how she's stolen so much money in such an elaborate way.
You seem like you're disappointed.
Very.
Yeah?
I was trying to get my life back in order. So
You're trying to press fast forward on that to get a life back together?
man,
Is that exactly what happened?
exactly what happened.
You do know you worked for a really big corporation, right? Is there a reason why you were like, oh, they're so big, they won't know? That kind of thought process?
I don't know, honestly. I was really just trying to get my life back in order.
Yeah.
Just
what? 500,000.
trying to
Make
it quicker than it was supposed to.
The interrogation starts with the officer acting friendly and the girl reacting positively to it. Officers in interrogations generally want to start things off in a calm manner when they don't have enough information. She may begin by telling him the details about how she was trying to speed up the process of getting her life on track, giving the detective resources that may help back her into a corner later.
I knew what a credit card was, but I didn't know how it functioned, so I played around with it. I was young, so I didn't know. Bitch made me go into debt. 21 years old in debt.
How much debt did you go into?
I'm at $5,000.
First time you took money, how much did you end up taking?
Probably was $1,000.
Okay. Is it kind of like the same way you were doing it today, like where you kind of leave it underneath the register?
Yeah.
Is that exactly how it started, or it was some other way?
No, that's exactly how it started.
Do you do it like on every shift?
Yeah, every shift.
She explains her significant credit card debt to try and gain some sympathy and shed some light on her situation. The officer is kind and understanding, but once again, it's all an act to extract as much information about the grand theft operation she was running.
What did you end up doing with the other, well, if I do the math, like every other week, do 4 or 5. So over the course of the month of May, that puts you at like 10 grand. So what did you do with that then?
I also have T-Mobile. I was paying. I had a job. Remember, I quit because I left my parents' house. So I was in debt with T-Mobile.
So you paid a couple grand to T-Mobile. What did you end up doing with the rest of the money? Like, did you pay rent? Did you help your mama? Did you give it to your boyfriend?
Yeah.
What did you do?
My mom.
How much did you end up giving it to her?
I don't remember how much I was giving.
She didn't ask you like, hey, where are you getting this from?
If she did, I would say, Mom, don't worry about it.
In an open and shut case, the officer has heard her explain her reasoning for the theft of $10,000 and possibly more. But it was clear with the amount that she had stolen in such a short time that she was very unlikely to stop even after she paid off her debts. After the interrogation, the girl was arrested and charged for her crimes, but her exact conviction is unknown. Another eagle-eyed loss prevention officer was responsible for catching this next employee of Walmart who had stolen thousands of dollars of goods and was caught completely off guard. Police were called to Walmart on October 23rd, 23rd, 2023, where they found the suspect had already admitted her guilt and her history of shoplifting. But she also admitted to having some disturbing thoughts that might alarm the officers and change the nature of this arrest.
Personally, sorry about it. Reply back to you, but I just don't know you personally. If I know you personally, I'll make you co-host. I don't know if I can be co-host. You try to take advantage of your
She
video.
also admitted that she'd been homeless and her mom kicked her out, and that's the reason why she was stealing. And she also admitted that she multiple times she tried to commit suicide. So I just figure I'll let you know because this also might take her to that edge. So my job is to inform you guys about thing because I'm kind of like right now she's filming that now, but she's doing a written statement.
It sounds like this employee is facing significant challenges in life, but resorting to theft is never justified. However, empathizing with her is about to become considerably challenging as this next piece of information comes to light.
So it is sitting at a little over $2,000 at the moment.
When you first received it, you said it was 2 watches and
It was these 3 items.
Wow, I got a bunch of emails.
So iPad Mini, Apple Watch, and Apple Watch Sport. But this is the total right now of everything that's been taken.
And do you have her on camera taking it?
Oh yeah, all that. You got all the videos of everything.
All right, so anyway.
There was a couple where she got the items.
I'm back. I'm
and she
sorry.
staged it back in
I
online pickup. Sit it there until the end of her shift. By the end of the shift, she run over there, grab that.
I'm checking somebody else.
Skip all of it.
All in here?
All of it's like.
Makes my job so much easier.
So she stole wine too?
She did. She got wine. She's got Corona.
Egg rolls.
Yeah,
Corona.
While it might have been somewhat understandable if she had been stealing food or other essentials to survive given her situation, the fact that she was stealing wine and luxury items like Apple products while being homeless makes her story less credible and difficult to empathize with. Nevertheless, the officers now have all the evidence they need to confront the culprit.
iPad. Man, you got an apartment. You got a down payment on an apartment. How much is my iPad for?
Okay, so I have a situation.
Yeah, that I'm good.
I am asking for forgiveness.
Okay.
Yes, forgiveness.
You wrote this? And everything on here is true?
Ask for forgiveness. You can ask for forgiveness. Before you die, hopefully that you will still have a job.
Despite being apologetic and taking responsibility for her actions, it doesn't change the facts that she must face the consequences. She's accumulated over $2,000 in stolen goods, which resulted in felony charges of grand theft. But she's not as clueless as this next employee who was caught out with one of the oldest tricks in the book when her boss planted money to see if it would go missing. On June 26, 2021, a call was made to the Castleberry, Florida Police Department by an employer who wanted to report an employee for theft. When the officers arrived, the employer explained that she knew someone was stealing from her and was trying to track them down by marking her bills and recording their serial numbers. She would then leave money in the cash register to see if it would go missing, only to find the thief, a seemingly clueless employee sporting a Gucci handbag.
The first question is,
Gucci handbag. You know, she was cool.
I was accused of stealing money at a party. That was it. All I was doing was trying to look for a tampon. I thought I started my period, and I had moved this girl's bag. I only paid her back because I didn't want anything to happen. I didn't want it to be put on me because I'm not that kind of person.
I'm sorry. Who was the she? Was it your manager or?
No, it was a girl at the party that I guess she had messaged me, and she said like, "I saw you, the one doing that." But she said like, "You know, we're gonna like put legal."
Where was this party?
It was at like a New Year's event center in Lake Mary.
Lake Mary. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we appreciate it, but that's not necessarily why we're here today. We're here because you're being accused of theft. However, the theft is not in regards to that party. It's in regards to something that's happened here today.
Ironically, this girl isn't just facing accusations of stealing from her workplace, but believes the police are there for a separate incident where she was accused of stealing from someone at a party. She's unwittingly providing officers with additional information, making their job easier.
You want to watch what I'm doing? Watch come on my YouTube. Come on, everybody, go to my YouTube page. I'm over there. I'm on the YouTube page.
You have one of your other coworkers.
They left. It's the same way. It's the same here. Raylo Podcast.
Very
on my YouTube. Check me out. Click. Type it in. Search for Raylo Podcast. subscribe.
She also
and I'm
has
there.
the receipts of the
I like to have y'all come on in.
the drawer was
Family. Come
open,
on in.
what
Come on in.
exact time.
Okay.
Where we're at right now is I can't promise you.
YouTube, I'm start here for a while and play some music.
And I'm sure Officer Ferrer, same thing. Understands the best policy.
Relate to this. Finish.
So could you tell us anything about that?
After that, I'm going
I could do it.
go play music on TikTok, which is
I'm
I
having
any music I
some
want to,
issues
you know,
with
where
money
it's
right now.
not have to be, I would say, monetized or whatever.
I just like bought off a new car,
I
so
don't get paid for it.
I
Anyway.
haven't been working lately.
Anyway,
Yeah. I will admit to that. So
oh, I'm gonna get mine.
Was it just today or has it been in the past?
I don't.
it was
I got my own
today,
job.
and then
I
I've
don't
done it in the past,
pay
before,
$8
but
like
never like large amounts.
my Facebook cases
Probably like
and have a good time.
So we walked up to the back.
I look for money.
300 maybe was the
I'm
most
doing well in my
beforehand
job.
that's in my bag.
Okay, can I go?
Just like to have people around, you know. That's
Once
it.
again, experiencing financial difficulties is never an excuse to steal, and it becomes even more challenging to justify her actions considering she had recently paid off a car and luxury handbag. Although she confesses to the theft, she still thinks it's minor and just isn't aware of how bad things are about to get.
You want to press charges?
I guess they're gonna take that car too.
$7,000.
That's stolen money.
You're breaking my freaking heart. I have the documentation in my car. I wasn't prepared to turn it over because I was trying to rule it out. But I'll show you what I was preparing for my insurance company.
Okay, let's see that.
It's well over what she has here. I was hoping she would show it all, what you took this morning, and you didn't. So no, I'm
Hey,
gonna
well,
press
let's
on.
let's make it not contentious. And where was the other bit?
I told him it was in that back pocket of my bag, like
Which
that,
one?
the one with the zipper.
Right here?
Yeah.
Is that the rest of it from today, or
Yes, sir.
she put the J in the photograph? Is this all from this business?
Yes, sir.
All right, what's your name?
Fiona.
All right, young, do me a favor, stand up. Right now, you're going to be placed under arrest for theft. Okay, do me a favor, lift your hands up.
The owner, who didn't even think it was the girl in question, is bitterly disappointed in the situation. It is clear that these two have worked for some time, and the owner even thought she was innocent before finding out. The employee was arrested and put on probation for a year. She must also pay back $20,000 to the store she stole from. However, this next employee had a much more elaborate scheme and managed to get away with stealing thousands of dollars for several months. On September 14th, 2022, officers from Charlotte County were dispatched to investigate an incident at Plato's Closet. Upon arrival, the manager informs the officers that an employee had been conducting fraudulent transactions on the store's computer, purchasing non-existent items, and pocketing the cash. The scheme nearly went undetected until the manager noticed a significant loss in earnings. With all the necessary evidence gathered, the police proceeded to interview the suspect.
I wanted to talk to you because I have video surveillance about the past couple of days while you've been working, doing these buys. And you take these buys, I see you on camera, taking cash, putting it in your pants. You want to tell me a little bit about that?
I just been having
Oh yeah, well, you know,
some stuff
I don't know, it slipped in my hand.
I don't
and
want.
and it felt green, and it just automatically.
majority of it
That's how it
is-
happened.
yeah, I shouldn't
Yeah, that's what it is.
taking money from her.
Where is this stuff that you brought in? Because I've watched the video surveillance, and there's not, you're not bringing anything in the store. You're not bringing
Well, the last I want to say 2 weeks ago, I have been. I brought in 2 purses and a pair of shoes. For the rest of the part, the rest of the times I haven't.
So you would say only twice, am I correct? Only twice you brought in
You like to.
actual merchandise, swapped it out.
You can come on live.
But the rest of the times you have done these transactions,
On my
you just scam
YouTube, you
the
come on
register
live.
to think that they was a buy them.
You want to do video live?
Okay. How many times do you
Come on
think
to my YouTube.
you've done this in the past year?
Man, just let me know you're there, then I can take you into the.
Here, the girl is clearly reluctant to disclose the full truth. She's aware of her wrongdoing and the extent of the damage caused, but she tries to appear as reasonable as possible to mitigate the consequences. However, the officers investigating her have seen all the evidence and are asking questions to probe her honesty, a tactic that shows just how untrustworthy she really is.
Video chat from there.
How much money do you think?
About, I want to say 1,000.
Only 1,000.
Yeah.
I have all the documentation. I have paperwork dating back until January, and I see all the, and it's totaling way more than $1,000. You're doing a couple hundred. You're doing $100-something a day.
How much you take today?
It was like
150, I think.
Is that typically what you take in a day?
Yeah, I'd say.
Is it always over 100? About 30%?
Yeah.
And would you say that you've done it at least 20 times? So if it's over 100, you've done it maybe 20 times, that's 2,000 right there, and that's a rough estimate, right? See what I mean? How that adds up. So where is this money?
I have it.
You're saving it? You have it?
It's clear that this had been an ongoing scheme, to the extent that the suspect struggles to recall the frequency of her thefts from the store. To prompt her memory and elicit further incriminating details, one of the officers gives her a rough ballpark estimate to get her thinking.
If I were to say $16,000, would that be about what it is?
Yeah.
Do you think you have all that $16,000?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's going on? Why is it this? Have you ever been in trouble?
No, I haven't. I'm just living in a hard spot right now. I live with a roommate, and I've been working with him for a while, and and I feel like I do so much.
You like you're underpaid?
Yeah, and I know that's not his fault at all. Like, I should probably look for another job, but it's like I feel bad for him. Like, if I do leave.
What do you think? What do you think will happen to him when he's sitting here going on now $16,000?
It's not fair. I should not be doing that.
Right.
And I take full responsibility and add whatever comes with that.
Is it because he hasn't paid you? Have you been paid?
Oh, I have been paid. I know this makes me look like a stealer, like I'm stealing.
Yeah, like I said before,
that's like
if you want to go live, I'm on my YouTube page.
It makes me look
The YouTube page I can do live. I don't know what.
Here she attempts to elicit sympathy from the officers, citing her challenging situation and claiming to be underpaid for her hard work, as if that could justify grand theft. She even denies being a thief, insisting that her actions were merely to make ends meet. However, the officers have heard enough, and it's time to conclude this matter.
To who? She wants to say something to you. Wants to talk to you.
I'm talking to the people on TikTok. You want to be on TikTok. I could be doing good. That's why I'm following the people on
Because you stole
TikTok.
$16,000 from me.
No, they might be on this time, all right? I know the people.
What do you want to say?
I'm honestly just so sorry. I mean, I don't expect you to pay me.
I expect you to pay me back.
Oh, I need to pay that. I don't expect you to forgive me.
I was good to you. Nothing but good to you. Always treated you as my number one.
It was nothing against you. It was my personal issues. It was nothing toward you.
All right. I'm going to grab your bag. You're just going to call me, right?
I'm going to jail. Yeah. Going to jail without no bail.
I'm not going to put you in handcuffs. You're going to walk out. We're going to walk out the front door, okay?
The girl was charged with felony grand theft and ended up on a 5 years probation, as well as being ordered to pay back the $20,000 she stole. But this next corrupt employee wasn't just caught on camera, but also caught red-handed in front of the cops while stealing.
I wasn't like that.
Yes, you were. You put it all in the box and you were leaving with it.
On November 11th, 2021, Athens Clarke County officers arrived at a Walmart store after security staff discovered on surveillance cameras that an employee had been leaving her shifts with items that she didn't pay for. Apparently, it wasn't her first time either, as she stole multiple items every single shift. When the officer approached the suspect, he caught her red-handed in the very act of theft.
Do you have a receipt for this?
Oh, her in the hand.
Yeah.
Cut your hand in a cookie jar.
I wasn't like that.
Yes, you were. You put it all in the box and you were leaving with it.
No, I wasn't going to take it. I was going to go back.
So you've already taken it past the register.
Put this down for now. I'm Detective Franco with the Athens Clarke County Police Department. Put your hands behind your back. You're being arrested for shoplifting at this time. We're going to go to the office and talk about this.
Okay.
We're going to bed and talk about it.
Up front of the store. You went out the door with it.
I was gonna go
You-
to get my cord.
You've done this several times.
What?
We'll talk about it. You put stuff in boxes like 7 days in a row and took it. So we'll talk about it all in a minute.
Brittany appears oblivious to the gravity of her situation and immediately
I ain't going
lies
anywhere with it.
multiple times about going to return the items she stole. But she's about to be confronted with damning evidence that she cannot deny.
She's pulled video and said you didn't pay for any of that.
I paid on the online pay thing.
Hey, Daddy.
Okay, I don't even know how you do that. You got to take them to a register. You can't
You
just.
still have to go to the register.
What do you mean online pay? There's no way to.
Scan the app on your phone.
You still have to go to the register to do that.
Yeah, you got to do that at register. Okay, let's just go to the next one.
No, some of those boxes were empty.
Okay.
I promise.
So every day that I pull to have figures here, they are not empty.
Well, here's my problem. If you did it today and you did the same thing, taking empty boxes out the other days, none of those had
The
stuff.
guy in automotive helped me put the empty boxes in my car the other day. I don't know his name. They were just empty boxes. I swear. Now the bumper car today, no.
So when we watch back video, we're not going to find you putting anything in these boxes.
I mean, I don't think so.
Brittany keeps insisting that she didn't steal anything and claims she was only taking empty boxes. She even has an alibi ready, suggesting she planned this and that this was more than a spur-of-the-moment decision.
You know we're going to go back and review video. Are we going to go back through video and find you putting stuff in those boxes? If you've done it more than once,
And you can see we have great video.
Yeah.
she's been working on it. Of course, they haven't had time to review every video, but all she has to do is sit in here if she needs to, and she can sit all day and review video. Are we going to find any more cases of you doing this?
The more honest you are now, the less hard it's going to be on you.
Because I don't want to have to take a whole bunch of arrest warrants on you that you don't know about, so you get pulled over with your kids in the car and get taken to jail.
Yeah, I don't want to go to jail.
Have you done this any other time besides today and yesterday?
I know the pillows I paid for.
How'd you pay for the pillows?
I paid for them. I put them back there and I paid for them later.
Where? At a register? Because that's the only way. So you walk through a register.
What's in this box? Underneath. That was yesterday. What's in this box?
Nothing. That box is still in my car. There's nothing in there, I swear to God.
Where is it in your car? Because I just went and looked in your car.
In the trunk.
Oh. So why are you taking a bunch of empty boxes?
Because I was putting my Christmas stuff in them.
After some more pressure from the detective, Brittany starts to change her story and admits to taking some items without paying for them.
Are you stealing these for Christmas presents? What's your deal? Why are you doing it is what I'm getting at.
Just I didn't get Christmas presents.
Yeah.
No, not even so. Just
But that doesn't make it right.
Well, I understand. How old are your kids?
8, 6, and 4.
Well, here's what we're going to do, okay?
Okay.
You have somebody that can take care of your kids?
Not really.
No, you're going to have to. All right, call somebody because you're going to go to jail today. Because I can't let somebody just get off who's been doing this every single day.
Brittany was banned from the premises of the Walmart for 2 years and was arrested for stealing from the store multiple times. She was fired, but was given leniency because of her situation as a single mother. Despite her protest of hard times, none of the items she stole seemed to help her family. Unfortunately, it's not known exactly what happened to Brittany and her family, but hopefully she used this experience of being caught red-handed to learn and to give her family a better role model.
Yep.
That's when my coworker told me that she had just called back and said she was gonna run a car into the building. And 5 minutes later, she did.
So we got a call that you're passed out in the drive-thru right now. And so I come here and I see you slumped over at the wheel. Yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, let me see. Stop sharing. All right, but anyway, just want to say thank you for staying with me and hanging with me. So now I'm going to go to TikTok, play some music, relax for a while, and please feel free to subscribe. And what you gonna do? Subscribe. Click that thumbs up, and make your comments. I feel free to, please. I'm trying to get back to my YouTube channel again. I mean, whatever you want to see on YouTube, let me know. I will read your emails and stuff like that, and I will check you out, and I will listen to your comments. But in that, I'm going to go into TikTok. I'm going to play some music because you can't play music here on Facebook, or you can play music on Facebook or YouTube. So But you can go on TikTok. You can play all the damn music you want. So that's where I'm going at. So come on, visit me over to YouTube. TikTok. I'll be over there. So you have a good night. You have a good evening. Thanks for joining. Please feel free to subscribe. And I appreciate it very much. It means a lot to me. So I'm out.